Hey guys, welcome back to another Darkest Dungeon episode. Last time we had a few of the more interesting encounters, mainly the Shambler. Oh my god, yes. Our first Hellion. Judging by the rate they're coming by and the occultists as well, we need about, 20 more weeks to get our preferred parties set up. However, we need to kick someone. This mangled girl, I suppose.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait.
So, who is this?
This one is no more good to us.
Bad gambler and flagellant. Ah, well, you'll have to do. I believe we can actually make a full party now. She's caller number 3. And she goes here. Man at Arms and the Houndmaster. Oh baby. We actually have a full party now. Which we cannot use because he's level 2. And we need it for bosses. But we have a party. Another man at arms. We might use this one, so
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
Arbalest instead of this guy.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
That's about that. Yeah. So, what exactly did we need to do this time? Something in the sanitarium, I believe. Cure him, right? Yeah. And was there something else? I absolutely hate these things. I hate will only quirks. I also hate gambling because it can actually lose you. Yeah. Oh well. We'll handle those things when we get to them, I suppose. Let's check the situation. Oh my god, and this is the other trinket we actually wanted to get. Oh my god. So we actually have a chance to get everything we wanted. This is going to be our party for this one. Not this exact Hellion, but the later one. So, since we're going to a boss, let's set up our skills. We want Wicked Hack, we want Iron Swan. For the ruins we'll want Yup, I suppose. But she will eventually need to get if it bleeds as well. So, let's just get everything for her right now. And what do we want to use? Adrenaline rush. We don't need to use in the ruins, so let's use this, and this. As for the rest of these guys, that's okay. You got everything you need as well. You can't level anything anyway. Well, that was We don't have 8, so no armor level 1. Let's just double check our trinkets and get this guy here. So I actually know who's in our party. Now we can actually use the ancestor scroll. It's a huge risk, but I think it's going to be worth it. Lock of patience is something we might consider, but I don't think it's that important. Verse unholy. Eldritch skill. I believe this is it. Oh yeah, she can actually use some trinkets. Bleed skill chance. Bleed is useless in the ruins, but for future reference. Stun skill is good for a Hellion we are actually going to use in the ruins. That's okay. Skills. Do we want adrenaline rush or not? Does she know it? Yes, then that's okay. We can always switch when we get to the boss. Yeah, as I said, I want this trinket. It seems useless. It usually is useless, but I have a specific team composition which I do need it for. And we take 12 plus 8, at least 20. 2. Take 12 torches on this one. And we do want keys, since this is a medium one. I'm not sure about anti-venom and bandages, but why the hell not? That's kind of it.
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
These subtitles, man, they make my head hurt.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Well, he's there, so that does not bode well for us. And this is it. It's like I'm getting a deja vu. Yeah, I'm not sure if we want to keep these subtitles because they're really inaccurate, as far as I can tell. Not a great start.
Executed with impunity.
That is.
Be gone, fiend.
Well, I changed my mind. A fantastic start. Yep.
Another one falls. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Antiquarian plus 5 dodge. That's nice. So we can use the keys on this. I think we can use the anti-venom as well, but for now the key is better.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Another fight.
As the light gains purchase,
I really do hope we
spirits
get
are
a
lifted
secret
and
room
purpose
somewhere.
is made clear.
Oh god, no surprises here. So this is bad.
Obliterated.
What the hell?
Back to the pit.
Nice.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Locked sarcophagus, so we need to unlock it. I suppose we can spare one key.
Packs
Oh my
laden with
god.
loot
That was
are often
so
low on
not
supplies.
worth it. I'm not really a fan of all these damaging compositions.
As the fiend falls,
I'd prefer to actually get to our
blossoms.
boss without incurring so much damage. Eight. That's not quite enough.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
These guys are destroying them.
Be wary.
My god.
Triumphant pride precipitates a
we
dizzying
get-
fall.
Herbs? Nope.
The way is
Too
lit.
bad.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Kill the stress dealers first. Of course.
Destroyed.
Destroyed. Yep, they're destroying them. Why not? Might as well.
Seize this
So what
momentum.
exactly does this
Push
do?
on to the task's end.
I don't have any holy water. Usually holy water is good for these altars, but let's check it out. Flagellant quirk removed. Nice. Well, I did not expect that. But it's awesome. Yeah, looks like we will not get any secret rooms this
In
time.
Radiance, may we find victory.
I believe it's 0% chance for short runs, 50% chance for medium runs, and 100% chance for long runs. But don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure actually. And you can see how much easier it is when I actually have a party I know how to play
Success
with.
so clearly in view.
So
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
let's throw anti-venom.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
We need the
Now
holy
it must
water
be
for
carried
this.
home.
Oh my god. Holy crap. Now that is a collector. This guy can only spawn if you have your inventory full, and he has 5% chance to spawn as an encounter. And he's probably the second worst thing after the Shambler. Why? Well, you will see. Unless I can stun lock him. That's a no. So, what he does is summon 3 random units, which are pretty much our party members, with full skill sets. So yeah, his Vestal will heal, his Highwayman will crit, his Man-at-Arms will stack protection, and etc, etc. So this actually becomes a strategic fight, and I suppose we will use the Abomination, because this is an actual hard fight. So Abomination gets his unique skills, mostly Rage is useful, but Rake is okayish at later levels. But the main thing is he actually gets extra damage in this form, so he might even one-shot someone. I actually want the Highwayman dead, but since he is stunned for now and debuffed, I suppose Vestal is a worthy target. He himself does not do that much damage, but his cohorts do. And now we're getting into the very bad territory. Okay, I think we got him. No, not yet. But we do have him, so that's okay. Let's just bandage her. Yep, killing this guy is not that easy. How much protection does he have? 50%. Yeah. But he can bleed, right? Yep. This guy usually crits like crazy, but since we're in actually the easiest dungeons, they're not that strong.
Precision and power.
They're quite crazy on later dungeons. Well, we actually made it. Ah, come on. So he has a chance to drop 3 unique trinkets and this thing. I mean, it's nothing to scoff at, 2.5k gold, but it's not nearly the best thing we can get from this guy. However, this was an unexpected surprise, so
For a task well performed.
cool. But we still have to get this boss. And this just made it much more difficult for us to do that. Hey, at least it will make for an interesting episode. Now that hurt. Holy what? No! Guys, please. Suddenly, panic. I suppose we can distress him a bit now. Because we need his stress to actually be low when we get to the boss. So we can prolong his abomination form. But again, we must not forget about the ambush mechanic and the stress mechanics. So we do want to end this guy before turn 6. That's okay.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
So this buff, I believe, is one of the bugged buffs, I think. Ruins Adventure. That's actually awesome. But for our only hero who will not be in the Ruins party, I mean we might promote her, I suppose, but I wouldn't count on it. Yeah, the armor actually gives a buff, like all the other buff stuff, like this one we just got, until camp, but the armor one does not give until camp. It's bugged to give it for only 3 rounds, which means you'll literally lose it like 3 steps.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy
I
companionship.
forgot to check if they have anti-ambush mechanics, because if they do not, and it looks like they don't, we might actually wound up much weaker than we actually started with. Oh boy. This is okay. Diseases, we have none. They actually have the worst possible camping skills. I should have checked that, that's my bad. And I'm pretty sure it's going to bite us in the ass after we click to end this.
The light.
Oh my
the
god,
promise
yes.
of safety.
Always lucky. So, this fight can actually be extremely difficult, but there's a way to cheese this fight, which is quite easy. You just get 2 occultists, and that's it. You get 2 occultists and just spam him with minus damage, and that's that. That's literally all you have to do to cheese this fight. Which we're not going to do, actually. And that's why. Come on, don't do this to me. Well. One occultist can also do it, but no, he resisted, so that's a no. Bleed 0%, okay.
Teetering on the brink
Because he
of
missed his
facing the
second
abyss.
debuff, we're pretty much on our way to death. So this is pretty much terrible. Pretty sure someone will die in this fight. At least one someone. If not more. I don't have any anti-venom. 2 HP, 1, that's okay. Don't you eye on me, please. Come on, no.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
I suppose it's time to rush him down. Stun resist. We can't. Nope, nope. Oh my god. This is extremely bad. No. Well, someone is dead.
Body and brain.
She most likely now. And I cannot switch her away from here. Nor can I switch anyone in her place. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, she survived.
And now the true test. Hold fast.
However, I cannot kill both of them. So ah, Christ. This is so clutch. I cannot even believe this. Oh my god, she dodged. Holy
As life
crap.
ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Yes, yes, please, just, yes. Oh my god. Please, no. Kill him! Yes!
He foresee his own demise.
Holy Christ.
I care not, so long as he remains dead.
Just get me the hell out of here. I cannot believe they did not die. That was incredibly terrible, actually. But they pulled through, so wow. Plus 4x. Hard noggin, nice. We don't care. Weld Explorer. Not that great. Holy Christ, you guys.
I was lord of this place
Nice work.
before the crows and rats made
Well,
it their
this was an
domain.
eventful episode. Let's hope we get more like this. Join me next time and goodbye.